Hello everyone. So welcome today to the virtual book club with the Women Investment Group. My name is Lorena Arnold and I hold these book clubs once a month. Every once in a while I read great books that I want to share. So all the time I'm constantly sharing with you all the information. So today the book club that I want to share with you is The Money Keys with Karen Russo. So just very quickly, if you're not familiar with Zoom, they will be on your lower part or maybe on the top part. You're going to be muted, that way I should be able to share the information with you. But when it's time to share questions and answer, there's going to be a hand. So if you want to talk, make sure you click on the hand and I will unmute you. But for now, just enjoy the conversation. I have already read the book for you. So that's what I said. If you didn't read the book, don't worry. I am going to help you create the money map with the information I got in the book. So if everybody is ready, I am about to go to start. Let me see where I am. Over here, over there. There we are. Okay. So first of all, before starting the book, I want to start with a quick prayer meditation. So I want you to sit straight in your chair, feet on the ground, your hands just relaxed, and this is the intention that we're going to put for our webinar. Let us open our minds, hearts, and hands to living lives of real financial power. We imagine that everything that we desire in financial abundance for ourselves, our loved ones, and the world is available, active, and alive right now. We see ourselves as peaceful, free, joyous, generous, prosperous, and powerful. In this state of consciousness, our contributions to the world are masterful. We are enjoying and creating wealth and well-being. So there you have it. This is my intention for this webinar, to create wealth. The goal is to provide you with new ways of perceiving, thinking, feeling, and acting around money and spirituality. So, this book, let me see if I can show it to you very quickly. And I think you have it. You purchased it about 2 inches thick. It's about 9 chapters. It shows you how to do the money map along with all the practice and principles that you need to do to create wealth. So let's very quickly define real financial power. Let me see, what do I have next to you? Oh, no, yet. Financial power. Oh, yeah. Let's put this one. And there we go. So financial power, I have another visualization exercise to do with you. So here we go. Imagine in your mind's eye, a beautiful doorway. The door is made of material and constructed in a way that is inspiring and impressive to you. Behind that door, you're living the financial life of your dreams. Imagine that everything you have ever desired in regards to financial abundance is already yours. Picture yourself and everyone who's important to you enjoying the most expanded dream of wealth that you could ever have. See yourself as peaceful, free, joyous, generous, prosperous, and powerful. Ah, that image, that vision, that reality is our definition of real financial power. As you step back into your present reality and today, close the beautiful door, or remember the image and experience of enjoying that financial power. Reflect on that image. Your highest desire or goal of wealth may have been included a certain dollar amount, such as $1 million. That's a common number that many aspire to. Or maybe $10 million or $100 million. Everything is possible. For many people, our most inspired image of wealth and prosperity is more than just playing around with paper currency. It's the peace and the freedom and the joy that your dreams have. We all use money for everything, so we need to understand what the money is for and what having a great deal of money makes possible for us. At the highest level of prosperity, we are likely serving, sharing, and doing things that reflects the best expression of who we are. That's the door to real financial power. So let's go along with the book. Karen Russo has been very good describing you the three money maps. So let me just go and review with you very quickly the three money maps that you have, along with the key. Remember, the name of the book is The Money Key. I'm going to tell you the three keys she uses to get out of the money maps, money traps, along with some practices that you use to maintain you on wealth and prosperity. So the first one is, what happened with my PowerPoint? There we go. The first trap is scarcity. Have you ever been, have you ever had anxiety about money? Have you ever think that you have a lack of money or there is never enough money? This is the trap that a lot of people are, the trap of scarcity. The key question to ask to break the spell is, what reality am I serving? What you're supposed to be doing with your money, with your life, with your family, to help you get out of this trap. The key, remember there are three keys. The key is the law of unity. It is the idea that all of life is an interconnected whole. Everything we desire, we already are. And these are the practices to help you get out of this trap. Practice of gratitude, meditation, inspiration, and visioning. Have you ever done a vision board? Well, you're already working to get out of the scarcity trap. The next trap that Karen shares is superstition. Something out there is making you mad. Something out there is making you be miserable and don't have the information that you need to be wealthy. Money's bad. Money's hard. Money is out of the control. It's everything regarding superstition. They are controlling you. The key question to ask here to break you out of this spell is, what game am I playing? What is your ultimate goal for you to do about this money? And the key, the second key that Karen shares, is the law of cause and effect. For every visible manifestation, there is an invisible idea behind it. As individuals, our consciousness is created. So every time you do or think or something, there is a cause and effect. And the practices you use to get out of this trap is inquiring, healing, all beliefs, all sabotages, Sometimes let go of the people that is not serving you and co-create yourself again. Grow with your money. Let me go back to my PowerPoint. There we go. The last trap is the survival mode. This is where you're trying constantly to prevent bad things from happening. You work very hard and you get nowhere. And you get money and everything. It seems like your pocket has holes. Have you ever been in a situation when your family have money, you have to pay everybody? That's the survival mode. And the key, the third key, let me go there. The third key that Karen Russo tells us to use is the law of circulation. We have to understand that everything comes and goes for the reason. So you have to be aware when your money comes and then your money goes out for a reason. For every visible manifestation, there is an invisible idea behind it. No, let me see. The key is circulation. Is the idea that all of life is giving and receiving, and that together it creates the flow. So the question to get you out of the spell is, how am I growing? What's my ultimate goal? The practice to help you get out of this trap is blessing, constantly have gratitude, serving. I have heard a lot of people with wealth that their ultimate goal is to serve to the community, to a non-profit, or to give to others. Managing your money is very important, and creating a wealth expansion plan, constantly knowing where the money is going. Look at the challenges of the money traps. Identify the key questions to ask to get you moving, to escape the traps, and introduce the 3 spiritual laws and 12 spiritual practices. So the whole book is everything regarding what practices you need to do to get out of the traps, to apply the law, the keys, to start making you and feel wealthy. Now let's see what else we have. The money map. And this is mostly what we're going to do today. And I hope you are ready with a piece of paper and color pencils. We're going to help you create your money map. Your money map is a framework for everything you will need to be, for being, doing, and having what you want in your inner and outer financial life. It's going to help you represent everything that you need. It's almost like creating a vision board for your money. So, let me start my PowerPoint very quickly so I could draw the money map with you. And I'm sharing. Let's see. Now, you should be seeing right now a white screen. Do you see it right now? Maybe wave your hand and give me a thumbs up and say, yes, I see a white screen. Okay, perfect. So let's draw a map, a money map. Let's see. Where is the money map? Okay, so let's take a piece of paper. Make sure it's white, not lines, no squares. Just it's something that you grab out of your printer. So once you have a map, turn it sideways so it's on a landscape position, not portrait, but landscape. Using a dark pencil or a black pencil or pen, in the center of the page, draw a stick figure of yourself, leaving space above and below. So let me see, let me pick a color here, and let's draw a stick figure of us. Now I'm not an artist and I'm using a computer, so let's see how it comes out. There is my stick figure. There is my dress. There is my hair. My big earrings. Oh, where's my earrings? There we go. So that's me. I have a space below and above you. So draw it the best that you can. Write your name and today's date on the bottom. What day is today? 7/20. There we go. Now in the bottom left corner of the page, we're going to draw a box about 1 square and label it with the words what's up. So there is a box. And we're going to put, let me see if you let me put text. What's up? Here is my box. Let's move it over there. There. So on this what's up, I want you to write your net worth, the difference between your assets and your liabilities. So this is going to have a money figure over here. Also, if you are in an existing job, unemployment, or commission or something, write your current monthly or your yearly income. So I'm just going to write my yearly income. There we go. But you write yours because it's what's up. This is your math. Okay, everybody okay with the pictures? Okay. In the upper right corner of the paper, we're going to draw the door. Remember that door from the exercise where your financial power lives? We're going to draw that door. Let me get my pencil again. Where's my pencil? Draw. Here. We're going to draw a door. Okay, we're going to put a knob over here, and we're going to put a window so we can look inside and outside. And I'm going to draw it so it looks like it's a little bit open. There is my door. It doesn't come out. There we go. We're going to label the door what's possible. So we're going to put here. Excuse your hands right now. What is possible? So we have a what's up with your existing assets and income, and you have a what's possible. The door's possibility with my financial power. And we're going to draw a dotted line. Where's my dotted line again? From what's up to what's possible. The dotted line will go right through you, and that's okay because we want you to feel that feeling, that movement of money from your past to your present, from today to what's possible. Moving from what is so in your life into a larger idea and manifestation of what is possible is a movement that goes through you. As you can add the elements, we're going to add 3 elements here. We're going to be spiritually, we're going to define your beliefs, and we're going to define your habits. You will see all the aspects that represents your money map. So we're going to leave the area of what's possible now that is behind the door open for now. On the upper left-hand side of the page, we're going to draw a cloud. Let's see, a cloud. Oh, cloud. There is a cloud. This cloud is going to represent my spirituality. Let's see this. Now we're gonna move to the center of the page, across your heart area, and we're gonna draw a similar cloud, and we're gonna put my belief cloud. What my heart believes. What are my habits that come from my childhood, my adulthood? What are your beliefs? So we're gonna call this cloud beliefs. Beliefs. I don't know how to write with a computer, but I think you get it. Beliefs. Beliefs. It comes from my heart, so that's why we put it there. Now on the lower right corner, on the right side of your feet, we're going to draw another cloud and label it habits. What habits do you have around money? How do you save money or spend money? Habits. Okay, HBA. Okay, there we go. Okay. Your spirituality, I forgot the Y over here. Spirituality. There you go. Your spirituality is represented by the aspect of you that is connected to your higher power. Whatever you want to call it, God, universe, whatever religion is whatever you believe. The math has to put you area of beliefs, not just in your head, but in your heart. This is because beliefs are active, not active on your conscience, but are active more in your heart. And we put the habits cloud near your feet because it represents the actions that you take to connect you to the real world to get the wealth that you want. Now, let's go a little bit deeper. How are you doing with your drums? Are you okay? It looks like mine. All right. In the real, in the cloud of spirituality, ask yourself, what reality am I serving in my money life now? So we could write the word reality for short. Reality. Does that make sense? It looks like I'm writing like a first grader. For reality. Okay, it's getting better now. So remember the traps and the questions you ask to help you get out of the trap? Well, the traps live on each of these clouds. So the question to get out of the trap is, what's your reality? Do you have any fears of scarcity or lack or anxiety about the place and safety? Jot down a few words or phrases that capture the nature of your spirituality. So things like, are you anxious? Do you think somebody else is controlling it? So just very quickly on the top, write some things that make you think about what is your reality. So remember the question is, what reality am I serving? What's my real purpose? In the cloud of beliefs, the one that is near your heart, we're going to ask the question, what game am I playing in my financial life? You could write the phrases, we're going to write game. What game am I playing? We're going to put it right here. Game. And remember, the game comes from the trap superstition. What, if any, superstition belief do you have about yourself, money, and what it means, how life works, or what others have control over? Are you angry, resentful, depressed, or guilty about money? What money issues take up your mental and emotional attention? Are they empowering beliefs about collaboration and cooperation that are active for you? Do you have a sense of hope, excitement, joy, generosity around money? The projects and works you're doing, and the people with whom you're doing that. So jot down a few words or phrases that capture the nature of your beliefs. So we're going to put them right here. What are your beliefs? So let me repeat them for you a little bit. Angry, resentful, depressed, or you have excitement, joy, or generosity around money. So jot down some phrases around there. Now we're going to move to the cloud habit. And the trap on habits is a survival mode. Remember, what are you doing on a survival mode? The question is, how am I growing in my money life? So we're going to put the word grow. So I hope your grading is better than mine. There we go. How will grow. Are you struggling to survive? Are you frenetically busy but going nowhere? Do you handle your debts, bills, and responsibility with integrity? Can you access information or resources that you need to pay your bills, build for your future, and create the life you want? Are you inspired when it comes to earning and using money? Are you financially generous? Do you have goals, plans, investments, and a process for managing your money? So now we're going to jot down what phrases it comes to you regarding your habits of money. Remember, it's managing the money. Do you bless money? Do you give it to organizations? Do you have a wealth expansion plan? So put some information regarding your habits. Now that you have the three clouds, the three traps, and some questions, we're going to add more elements to this map. You're already identifying some feelings regarding your spirituality, your beliefs, and your habits. Now, on the right side of the page, we're going to draw a single stick figure, a little stick figure over here. There we go. Perhaps holding my hand, or perhaps holding your hand to represent your partner, if you have one, or your partner did you want have one, or your business partner with whom you share your money life. And we're going to draw a few figures aside as well, and we're going to call them our people. This could be your kids, your grown kids, or your young kids. It could be your immediate family. It's going to be our people. People that are around you that affect how you use your money. Our people that also affect. We need to put them on your plan, on your money map. These are our people. Okay, I have two sons and I have a spouse. I have Jeff. But put as many as you need. If you have 5 kids, put or 5 little kids. Or if you don't have a partner, maybe put a dotted line wishing you to have a partner or not. It's your choice. Or maybe if you don't have kids, draw your co-workers, your boss, your community. Take a moment to consider the major theme of your relationship with your partner and your people concerning your money. And then add a symbol, word, or phrase next to your partner and your people that captures that theme. So over here we're going to put a line so you could write that theme. It could be something like launching a business together, sharing the ride, your kids, or whatever means something to you. Their education, their happiness. So far, you have created a money map that represents your money experience up until today, until this present moment. But by where is my mouse? Over here. By writing the what's up. This is the present moment. You likely have a sense of what you would like to shift, change, and grow in your money life. So now, switch to a different color pen. Where's my color? There. We're gonna do a red. And move to the area what is possible. So now we're gonna look about the future. Okay, let me just do a couple of things over here. There we are. My red pen is ready. Yes. What is possible now includes your spirituality, your beliefs, and your habits you like to learn, develop, and create. And what's possible now includes the yet to be revealed aspect of your infinite, eternal, abundant nature. So it's something that you don't quite have but you really want. Start in the upper right corner and behind the door and doodle the words, phrases, or symbols of your best idea of what's possible in your mind. It could be a dollar amount. Oh, where's my mouse? Okay, maybe a 6 figure, 7 figure, a retirement fund. Maybe draw a graduation cap if you have kids and you want to provide for your education. This is my graduation cap. Oh, there we go. That's better. Maybe draw an island, retirement. You want to be on the beach? You want to be on the mountain? Where do you see yourself in your future? Maybe you want to own properties, free and clear, for cash flow. Okay, we're going to do a couple of houses here. So that's what is possible. For you to move into what's possible, you will need to engage your spirituality, your beliefs, and your habits. So move around your map and add 2 or 3 elements of what you need to emerge for you in your spirituality and your spirituality. What you need to do here. Maybe believe more on you. So we're going to put it on red. Believe. Maybe think that you have enough. Maybe let go of the old sabotageous behaviors that you have. In spirituality, you may desire more communion with your unconditional spiritual qualities. Maybe you want to have more power. more truth, more peace, love, or joy. In the belief, in the belief section, we're gonna do the same thing. What things do I need to do to be able to acquire what is possible? With maybe some healing, heal some old wounds regarding money, regarding other people, resentment with other people. Forgive yourself, maybe let go of judgment. Judgment. No, I could do cursive too. The beliefs area will also be the place that captures the emotional qualities that you want to choose in your work, your creativity and your projects, such as freedom, joy, and collaboration. That's my alert. So write wherever you feel you need to change your beliefs. In the habits, you could note specific actions you aspire to take, such as financial giving, give to spiritual causes, to non-profit institutions, maybe more money management, a commitment to learn about real estate, paying off your debt. We're going to put real estate here, and we're going to put that over here. Now, using with the same color that you have, with the red one, if you pick the red one or the different color that you have, we're going to capture anything you know needs to grow and expand about your partners or your people. Maybe you need more time. Maybe you need more connection. Maybe you need more communication with your people. It could be something like sharing goals. You'll be amazed how many couples I find they don't know each other's goals. Make a difference or expanding your network. Be more comfortable with network events. Take a moment to look over your money map. See if there are any other things you want to include under what's possible. It's on a different color and writing them. Maybe in your personality. You want to change your dress to be more comfortable and confident. Good. So now I want you to take a deep breath. Does this money does this money map include all the big ideas, thoughts, feelings, actions, and facts that are important in your financial life? What else is missing? If not, add anything you need to. When you know it's complete, congratulate yourself. You have in front of you a simple way to see the major elements of your money life. Now, now, if you notice, all this is regarding the future. What so is the past? And we're not going to deal with the past because we can't change it. We're going to change only the future. So on top of your map, I want you to write what's the money for? What the money for? Your spirituality, your beliefs, and your habits around money are creating something. Your life is for something. The money map lets you see what the money is for in your life. Now that you know where you are, you could choose to focus on the specific areas of change that are most relevant to you in your money life. So there you have it. That it is. It's not complicated spreadsheets. It's not accumulation, interest rate, nothing. It's everything regarding your spirituality, sorry, your beliefs, and your habits. So now I'm gonna open, if you wanna open your microphone, I'm gonna unmute you. So I'm gonna leave the map a little bit here for you to see it to catch up. In fact, I'm gonna put my PowerPoint again. Let me see how do I do this. Just one minute again. The page I need to be done and share. Now I'm gonna share with you a much cleaner, better representation of the map. Isn't that better? It's better than mine. On this map, and I could send it to you if you want to, but this one is missing the emotional beliefs and actions that you already got in the map. Now there is the three traps. There is the scarcity, the superstition, and the survival mode. And there is the three keys that you need to get at your reality. What's your reality? What game are you playing? And how are you growing? And is related with the laws that Karen describes on her book, The Law of Unity, that will ultimately give you peace. The law of cause and effect, that will ultimately give you freedom. And the law of circulation, that will ultimately give you possibilities. So with that, the rest of the book is Karen describing each and every facet. What your spirituality? Spirituality has three different practices that you need to do to get out of the trap. What are your beliefs and what are your habits? So let me review with you very quickly those traps. Here is there's the scarcity. The practice that you need to learn are gratitude, meditation, inspiration, and visioning. And Karen goes in very detail with each practice. The trap is the other trap is superstition. What game am I playing? And the practices are inquiry, healing, and co-creation. And the other trap is survival mode. How am I growing? And the practices are blessing, serving, giving, managing your money, create a wealth expansion plan. Sounds like a lot, isn't it? How can you put these practices in place? So for today, very easy, I have shown you how to work on your money map and recognize all the little things that you need to do to be able to get out of the trap and start orienting you on that door, on the vision that is behind the door to get real financial power. Let me see what else do I have to share with you. No. If you have not read the book, I'll recommend you to read it. But if you haven't read it, I'm going to invite you to read it with me again in a 2-day weekend. I have created this weekend precisely to learn about those practices that you need. And it's all the way in September that you don't have time to either buy the book or organize your schedule. I have reserved a conference room near downtown because we're going to do some practices. We're going to recognize the three money maps, understand and put to practice the 12 prosperity practices. Now we're going to be near downtown because there will be some activities that we're going to be in downtown. Actually, hands on. We have to help you do the practices. It's not just going to be theory or a book or a presentation. Actually, I'm going to take you where you could see the practices. And we're going to use the three money keys to teach you what is possible now. So, we created a map. We're going to follow the groups. I'm going to check with Karen Russo. She lives in Arizona, but once a month or so she comes here for a networking event. So I'm going to invite her to come over to share with us her ideas on how to get out of the traps, how to use the practices, and how to get the money keys. So now my question with you is, what are your current money rituals? Do you have rituals about money? Are you the person that when you see a penny on the floor, you're constantly picking them up? I do. And in fact, I track it. In 1 year's time, I track about $25 worth of pennies because I respect so much the money. I pick it up. And sometimes I have to pick up dollars, $2 bill, $20 bill, and one time I picked up $200 right on the floor. So I'm going to share with you some rituals that I have regarding money. Now, I'm going to share this event tomorrow with everybody else, but I want you to first have this opportunity to do it. It'll be Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 5:30 each 6. See how long we get just for $97. Now, I have room only for 10 people. Because we're gonna go to downtown, we need to make sure we don't have problems with parking, walking, or meters or things like that. So I'm gonna have room for 10 people, so I could really dedicate myself to help you again create your money map, help you get out of the traps, and practice 12 prosperity practice. So with that, let me just read and remind you again, real financial power. Remember that image on the door that we have at the beginning? Real financial power taps into the ever-present possibilities that are always available to you. And the money map is a tool you could use repeatedly to access where you are and where you're growing and going. Let me see. She has beautiful stories, her own stories on how to get out, her rituals as well. So if you don't have the book, I recommend it. If not, I invite you to be with me 2 days and we'll review it all over again. So that's all I have. It was very quickly. I hope my drawings help you a little bit. Let me send you back to the money bag. You should have something like this. And let me see if there are any questions. Let me unmute you. Remember to have a hand if you want to have a question, or maybe wait to me and I'll unmute you if you have any question regarding your money map. No, I don't see anybody. Everybody's trying to figure out, okay, what it is. So take your time. Today is Friday. Relax, maybe have a glass of wine or your favorite program, and start understanding what spirituality activities do you do regarding money. What are your beliefs that you've been carrying, sometimes by generation? And what are your habits about money? So I'd love to help you out. Sign up for the next weekend. It's on Eventbrite. I will send you the invitation. It'll be up to you when you are ready to do it. But I will also put it to the rest of the world. So I would love for you to have you in Remember, I only have 10 people, so I will work personally with you. And that's it. Thank you very much, ladies. You have a wonderful weekend. I'm always a call, email, text away from you. So you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you at the next seminar. Bye bye.